Hello, welcome to our Walford campus. My name is Bronwyn Bray, I'm head of campus here. This is our specialist land-based site. We have a range of courses here, including animal care, agriculture, equine studies, motor vehicle and our foundation learning programmes. I'm going to go and take you through in a minute into our central hub. So this is our Harris Centre where we have the LRC and our animal care unit. So we're in our main Harris Centre. This is our LRC. In the LRC you have a range of journals and books to be able to use and over 25 computer stations, so all of the students can come here to work and to study. This is our specialist animal care centre. We have a range of over 400 different animals on this site and over 70 different species, including a range of exotics, domestic animals. We have our meerkats here, so on the tour, when you look around, we have our birds of prey, a range of different avian species. We then have internally a range of exotic species, so reptiles, including iguana, geckos, skinks, a range of snakes, lots of spiders and creepy crawlies. We also have a range of domestic species, including goats, rhea, alpacas, including our new cria, who arrived a couple of months ago, our new baby alpaca. Pretty much anything you can think about, you will find on our animal care unit. So the students get used to dealing and handling and looking after a range of different species. On our Walford campus, we also have our newly built Collins Centre. This is a specialist centre built about 18 months ago for our foundation learning students. We have specially adapted rooms, tables and work areas for the students who come and study with us 3 days a week. And we also have specialist kitchen and utility areas. So pretty much we can cater for students with any specialist needs. This is our motor vehicle centre. In the motor vehicle centre we have 3 large workshops, metalwork and 2 large automotive workshops, specially adapted for motor vehicle levels 1 to 3, and we also run our apprenticeships programmes here. On our beautiful campus we have wonderful views of the hills in the distance. The campus itself is based on 250 hectare. We have access to sports fields, sports hall. We have a newly built canteen area that all the students can access, including our residential students. So we have residential blocks, 4 big residential blocks on site. We have a range of different rooms, including the ones in Caradoc, which will have ensuite facilities. And then we have a range of smaller rooms with shared bathrooms in the other 3 blocks on this site. All those students then have access to the restaurant and the canteen area for their evening meals and their breakfasts. Our principal teaching area for our agriculture and equine students is our Stableblock Classrooms. In our Stableblock Classrooms we have a range of specialist rooms including computer rooms, and all of our teaching rooms in here have specialist smart boards set up and a nice range of practical resources right next door which lead on to the farm and the equine centre. Our fantastic equine centre, we have two large schools, they're 30 by 60 schools, a large indoor school and a large outdoor school. Our students have access to over 30 horses on site, and we also have a small amount of hacking around our fields. The resources here are fantastic for the equine students. The indoor school has a new surface that's been laid, and we put on a whole range of different clinics and workshops that the students can take part in. On our Walford farm we have just under 300 cows. We have a small flock of Shropshire sheep. The farm itself is approximately 250 hectares of land, and our students have access to specialist facilities throughout the farm. The farm itself is a dairy, so we have dairy cows, we have 150 dairy cows on site, and students get the opportunity to work with all the resources, cows and the sheep, and they also undertake practical duties. Our Walford farm has recently become a monitor farm with LIC International.